Lost in the dunes under a blazing sun. My water is gone and my journey's undone. For days I have wandered, no shadow in sight, just endless gold sand and the burning hot light. My throat is like dust, my spirit is warm, trudging through heat from the dusk to the morn. My knees hit the ground, my body gives way. I close my tired eyes, no more words left to say. The silence is heavy, the end is so near. I'm ready to start letting go of the fear. Right at the edge where the shadows grow deep, I'm falling asleep. But look at the stones standing so dry, a tiny sweet spring under the sky, a trickle of water, a promise of grace, a whisper of life in this desolate place. Oh, don't you give up, let the story unfold. There's a flicker of hope for the brave and the bold. He who refuses to quit will survive. The water is here to keep you alive. I drink from the rock, the cool water flows, and deep in my chest a new energy grows. The desert is vast, but my soul is reborn. For after the darkest night comes the dawn. The trial was bitter, the road was unkind, but strength is a treasure we struggle to find. When the world tells you there is nothing left, when you are taking your very last breath, look closer, reach out, don't let the fire die. There is always a spring under the sky. Just hold on, never give up. The water will find you, the shadows are gone. We threw some words, we drew a line over something small, a waste of time. We turned our backs and walked away with heavy hearts on a sunny day. And a rushing stream ran cold and white, leaving you and me on opposite sides. I looked across the flowing water and saw you standing looking back. The anger died, the silence grew, and I realized how much I missed you. A silly fight, a foolish pride was keeping us on opposite sides. So let's build a bridge across the stream, laying down the planks of our shared dream. With hammer and nail, with wood and stone, we don't have to face this river alone. For the strongest bridge that we can start is the path of forgiveness from heart to heart. I picked up an axe, you found a log. We worked through the mist and the morning fog. We met in the middle, face to face, and let the old anger fade without a trace. We laid down the timber and we made it tight, turning a wrong into something right. With every storm, the earth may shake, but a bridge built to mercy, a hand held in peace, is a bond that will never, ever cease. Step on over, meet me halfway. The water is passing, but we're here to stay. Here we build the bridge. Found an old photo in a drawer full of dust, in a frame made of silver, now covered in rust. A young man was standing, so eager and bold, with eyes full of fire and stories untold. I touched the faded paper, traced his young face, and felt the long years that had vanished in space. I remember the hunger, the cold winter nights, the dreams that kept failing, the desperate fights. Back then I believed it was nothing but pain, just walking forever through freezing cold rain. I wanted to run and I wanted to cry, and ask the dark clouds for the reasons why. But looking through the mirror of time, I see how was ours to climb. Those broken roads and the tears that fell were the very treasures that made me well. They taught me to cherish the life I have now, to love every moment, to smile and to bow. I look in the mirror, my hair has turned gray, and wrinkles like rivers have carved their own way. But they are the maps of the battles I won, the proof of the storms that turned back to the sun. I smile through my tears at the boy in the frame, and whisper a thank you and call out his name. The hardships we carry when we are so young are only the verses of songs yet unsung. The darkness was only a seed in the ground, waiting for beauty and grace to be found. Thank you for the struggles. Thank you for the tears. They brought me to this peaceful place across the rolling years. White canvas and a dimly lit room with only black charcoal to paint through the gloom. They asked him, where is the red and the gold? Why paint a story so silent and cold? The world has so many bright colors to show. Why keep your canvas in the shadow and snow? Dipped his old brush in the dark, heavy ink and stared at the canvas, beginning to think. He said every color is a mask we can wear to hide all the sorrow and the weight that we bear. But I've walked through the dark and I've stood in the light, and my soul only speaks in the black and the white. For life is a portrait of sorrow and joy, a balance of shadows that we can't destroy. Something true. We don't need the rainbow to make us feel new. The simplest of lines in the dark and the bright is where beauty is hiding, in black and in white. the beauty is in whole. In the quiet of the night, just so closely, down in the dirt, he bent his knees, planted a seed to grow a tree. His friends walked by and started to jeer. You'll wait forever, they laughed in his ear. It's just a speck in the heavy clay. Why waste your water and throw time away? But the farmer just smiled and patted the ground, working in silence, not making a sound. The seasons rolled on through winter and rain. Tiny green sapling arose from the plain. They still shook their heads at how slowly it grew, while they rushed for the harvest of things that they knew. But deep in the dark, where the eye couldn't see, the roots were digging down, silent and free. For a tree must grow deep in the dark of the earth before it can show what its branches are worth. Oh, success is a seed that you sow in the clay. It doesn't just happen in one single day. It takes time, it takes care, it takes patience to grow through the heat of the sun and the chill of the snow. Keep tending the soil, though the journey is long. The slowest of roots make the branches grow strong. 10 years went by like a wind through the pass, and a giant now stands in the tall summer grass, with a canopy wide and a shelter so green, the finest protector the valley has seen. And every weary traveler who walks down the road finds a place in its shade to lay down their load. The mockers have gone, but the tree remains tall, giving its peace and its comfort to all. For nothing of value is built in a night. It struggles in darkness before it finds light. So water your dreams, though the doubters may laugh. Patience is writing the rest of your path. Keep tending the ground, What you sow, you will reap. Just have patience. Torn old coat and a shivering frame, no hand to hold and no family name. He slept on the stone as the winter wind blew, with empty pockets and holes in his shoe. The world passed him by with their gold and their pride, leaving the lonely boy crying inside. When he closed his eyes in the dark of the night, the cold stone dissolved and his spirit took flight. He was rising above all the smoke and the stone, no longer a beggar, no longer alone. He was flying so high where the silent stars gleam, floating away on the wings of a dream. And he was a shining star in the sky, where the winds of the earth couldn't hear him cry. He had no riches, no silver or gold, no warm cozy hearts to keep out the cold, but it was just a dream, so bright and so deep, and no one could steal and no one could keep. He looked at the kings in their palaces below, who lived in the cages, all they could own. But the boy had the sky, he had the whole night, a kingdom of freedom, a heaven of light. He smiled through his tears as he floated so free, realizing his soul was where he wanted to be. Flying so high, no one can take it away. four silent walls and a locked bedroom door, singing my songs to the dust on the floor. My guitar was my secret, my voice was a whisper, safe in the shadows where nobody heard. I was the king of a quiet estate, afraid of the world just outside of my gate. But songs aren't meant to be kept in the dark. A fire is useless without a small spark. So I packed up my case and I walked down the street with cold shaking hands and two heavy feet. I stood on the stage under bright, blinding lights, with a lump in my throat on the scariest of nights. But the moment I opened my eyes to the crowd and saw their smiles, my spirit grew proud. The fear that had held me just vanished away like mist in the morning at the break of the day. Oh, stepping outside of the safety we owed is the true start of courage, to see that is so. I sang out the first note, my voice became strong. The strangers around me were humming along. We were no longer divided by fear. In the warmth of the music, the world became clear. The stage was no longer a mountain to climb. It was a home I had searched for throughout all the time. Oh, comfort's a blanket that keeps out the cold, but it also keeps us from ever being bold. You have to step out of the shadows, you know. If you ever want your own spirit to grow, sing it out loud. Step through the door. Don't be afraid to sing anymore. This is where courage began. Floor on the kitchen floor, tears upon her face. Another burnt and ruined cake, another cold embrace. 9 times she tried to make it right, 9 times it fell apart. The smoke was rising in the air, the sadness in her heart. She stared at all the messy bowls, the ruins of her day, and felt the urge to sweep it all. throw the pens away. She sat down on the dusty floor, her apron stained with gray, wondering why the simplest things just wouldn't go her way. It's hard to keep on trying when the world is looking down, and failure wears a heavy mask that makes you wanna drown. But she wiped the tears from off her eyes and stood up once again, measuring the sugar out and counting up to 10. Oh, the taste of effort is a bitter, beautiful thing. It's the quiet soul of courage that a broken heart can sing. It may not be the sweetest cake the world has ever known, but it's the finest masterpiece that she has made alone. Because perfection is a shadow, but the struggle is so real, and the scars of our attempts are the treasures that we feel. The oven door was open wide, the golden light shone through an imperfect little circle, but she made it and she knew. She took a bite, she closed her eyes and smiled through the pain, remembering the 9 defeats, a cold and heavy rain. It might not be the sweetest thing, but I am proud, she said, as a quiet warmth of triumph started spinning in her head. Oh, we fed and we tried underneath the kitchen light. We find our pride in the fight. Just keep on trying. Floor on the kitchen floor. Sitting by the shore where the ocean meets the land, an old leather book resting gently in her hand. Her grandchildren gathered, listening to the sea, asking for a story of who they're meant to be. She looked at the horizon with a smile so soft and wise, with the gentle light of a lifetime shining in her eyes. They asked her if the endings were written in the stars, if the map was already drawn for who we are. She closed the dusty cover, shook her head and smiled, and whispered to the spirit of every eager child. Don't look for pre-made paths or lines already cast. The future isn't bound by the chapters of the past. Life is not a book that is already written, not a destiny carved or a pattern pre-given. It's a collection of blank pages waiting for the ink, bolder than you hope and deeper than you think. So take up the pen, don't let the moments slip away. We must begin to fill them in ourselves every single day. Some pages will hold tears, some will make you laugh, some will show a crooked road, some a steady path. But every single morning is a brand new empty sheet, a chance to start over, a new rhythm to beat. Don't let another hand write the words you want to say. You are the author of the path you walk today. A mirror of the choices you can make, endless as the waters and the journeys you can take. The ink is in your courage, the paper is your time. So write a simple story or an epic so sublime. Blank pages waiting for you every single day. Start anew, write your story, just write it true.
I ran through the city, I ran through the crowd. The voices of strangers were screaming so loud, but the louder it got, the more I was lost, chasing a shadow, not counting the cost. My chest was an ocean of chaotic sound, with no quiet corner where peace could be found. So I walked to the edge where the pavement would end, to a cold empty hilltop to speak with the wind. The silence was heavy, it hurt my own ears, unlocking the gates of my buried down fears. I sat in the stillness, I closed my tired eyes under the weight of the dark, alone. to be still, just to hear who we are, to find our own peace like a quiet calm star. My heartbeat was aching, but singing so clear, a song of true peace that I longed to hold near. I stopped all the running, I stopped all the chase, and looked at my soul.